estate agent with Spears & Co. here in Rockport. And today we're doing another recipe out of my own kitchen. This one is called chocolate lava cake. So we're hoping that this would be a great treat for your Valentine's sweetheart. It's got a little bit of everything going on here, some real sweet, cakey flavors, and all of my favorites. So of course we're doing this for Valentine's Day, hint, hint, husband. Okay, so we have the ingredients that we'll go over, but let me go ahead and put my apron on first. As I like to mention, I am a little messy in the kitchen. Let's go ahead and take necessary precaution. So our ingredients for this recipe include 4 ounces of bittersweet chocolate. I always use Ghirardelli, and I've already broken it up and put it in this little bowl so it's ready. But do break it up, it's bittersweet. You don't lick your fingers unless you're just weird, because that's gross. We have 4 ounces of melted butter. Okay, already got that prepared. 3 large eggs, half a cup of sugar, and we're gonna have 1/4 of a cup of flour. And I will be using the same one because my kids have lost my 4th cup metal thing and I'm really upset about it, so we're just gonna have to make do. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then everybody usually has some instant coffee laying around, so a little instant coffee just for some flavor. Again, most people have this stuff in their house, so this is a pretty easy recipe. Sometimes. All right, so we have the eggs. We're gonna go ahead and whisk these up. Go ahead and get them started, and then you're gonna add your sugar, which is a half a cup of sugar. All right. So when you're gonna just do a little bit at a time, making sure that we do not cook the egg with the hot chocolate, because that's not gonna be right. So by doing a little at a time, you're cooling the chocolate at the same time you're warming the egg without bringing it to a cooking temperature. And the next thing we're gonna need to add is the flour and the vanilla and the coffee. So it's a 1/4 of a cup of flour, so it doesn't call for a lot of flour. Using my half cup, filling it halfway. Thanks, kids. I am proud though, they do like to cook, so I can't complain too much. But so you're gonna add in the flour, and the vanilla, you're just doing a teaspoon, which I've always just been one to use the cap when it calls for a teaspoon. And then for the coffee, I do have a measuring, don't wanna go crazy with that, and it's a half a teaspoon. This is just regular instant coffee, so nothing special. Folgers, always a winner. Okay, so we're gonna mix this up. Okay, so that's the batter. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into my ramekins. All right, so these are ready to go in. We're gonna put them in the oven that's preheated to 400. And I'm gonna put them in there for, it calls for 12 on the recipe, but we're gonna put it in for 16 because again, we doubled these because these were technically supposed to be in smaller ramekins. So we're gonna go ahead and do it for 16 minutes. Alexa, start a timer for 16 minutes, please.
16 minutes.
All right,
Starting now.
so there we go. All right, it's been 17 minutes. Alexa says it's time to pull these out. And they are a little jiggly. The sides are pulled away. There we go. All right, let's see here. All right, perfect. Looks good, delicious. Now we're gonna top this off with a little whipped cream and some strawberries. You can top it off with whatever you'd like. Strawberries, cherries, really anything that goes with chocolate. Thanks again for joining us. If you would like more of our recipes, they're on our website at buyrockport.com under the blog. If you're interested in receiving our newsletter, please feel free to sign up anytime. And remember, if you need any help with your real estate in the Rockport or Coastal Bend area, I'm here. My name is Sarah Solis. Thanks again for joining us.